Hey up everyone, it's the Yorkshire Panda. Welcome back to the DireWolf20 1.18 mod pack. I love my little arse farm. That looks great. But today I've got a couple of things to do. So I did do some exploring in the end, and I did get self an elytra and a dragon head, and then my recording mucked up and I lost it all. So I did go and find myself a new one. So we are going to quickly raid it because there are a few items in here that are pretty dang amazing. And I do want to get a hold of before we and explain as we see them. So there are a couple of things I need to craft as well that I've neglected crafting for far too long. But there we have our end city, and yeah, it took quite some time to find the second one. That roundabout here is where we spawned in. There was the first one. There was the second one. Yeah, not easy. But first things first, as always, head for the airship, because I want that elytra. Make sure I don't fall off. There we go. Right, let's get rid of you. Dang it, it hit me. There we go. That is one of the items we're finding here. We'll grab that as well. The Orbit Temporary Flight, they are brilliant. It gives you creative flight for 5 minutes when you use it, which is pretty good. Oh, another dragon scale. Common knowledge. Slimy seeds. Yep, we'll have those. Oh, and the elytra. Let's not forget that bit. Right, tick off. Ooh, let's grab that while we're here as well. While I'm on it, tell her I forgot. Boop. Re-equip that. Right. So, I'm going up as high as I can, because some of these larger square buildings have some rather useful items in them. So if we just need to find the chest, if there is one in here. There it is. Get out of the way, you. So we've got the ender chest, but we've got more of those. Another dimlet. We'll take those. Take that. Take the Walden horns. The arrows. Right. Now let's get out of here. And this is pretty much it, really. Just going around the end, robbing as many of those orbs of Arcanus. Slimy seeds. Plenty of enchantables. Another backpack. Void. Totem of Void Undying. Ooh, Wixie Shard, we'll have you. Another dimlet, which we don't run out of space for. We'll just get rid of the iron for now. And yeah, just been flying around getting hold of these, and it's got to be the larger ones, so like that or this one. We should have a chest in here somewhere. Oh, no, not this one. Dang it. I've got things following me. Right, come on. Right, tell you what, let's just get rid of some of these blocks we keep picking up. Another dimlet. More wings. More. Do you know this is the point where we start? Right, we can get rid of those two for now. Take the dimlet, the extra backpack. Do you know what? That is a gold backpack as well. Take the scrolls. Right. And go to the next one. This is pretty much all I've been doing around the end. Just finding the large square areas, robbing them blind. And then running away again. Especially if they've got dragon scales in them. And more tablets. So yeah. Ow. I used the wrong spellbook. I've also been finding things like this. Whoa! Yeah, I just realised how much damage that thing was doing to me. Jeez Louise. Well, this is going to be a fun rescue mission. Right, back in a mo. Okay, this is sketchy as anything. One of those hits me and I am probably dead. Unless I'm really lucky. Although not that lucky at the minute. Really not that lucky at the minute. Right. No. Because any one of those hits me and I'm dead. And I don't think... Right. Let's get out of here. We've explored enough. I'm content. Oh. That was sketchy. Right, let's put those away. On that one, that can go away. Right. I want to play with all those later. For now, tell you what, let's chuck all these in here. Right, let's go and get on with a few things. So, there are a couple of things I need to make just to make things a lot easier for me. One thing, especially, is going to be a warp stone. Ice vendor, I can get loads of those. Purple dye, pretty sure we can get plenty of that. You need warp stones to make your own warp stones, but that handheld version gives you access to all of your other activated warp stones straight away. Oh wow. Look at all these. All the different dimlets we're getting from the Enderman. Yeah, we definitely need to get that automation set up for those. As for these, sticking them all in a crafting grid like that gives you a bigger version, which fair chunk of experience per one use. Right, back to where I was. So those. Right, let's get the warp stone. Like so. And then, so you just hold it. You can warp to any of your waystones. That being said though, if you warp there, we now have a 6-minute cooldown before we can use it again. But it's good when you're out exploring and you just want to walk back home, you can do that. Second thing I want to make is some way of automating the living stone and living wood, which very bad 559 on YouTube dropped into my comments, suggested using integrated dynamics to do it. Thanks, dude. I hate this mod, but you know what? You've got to give it a go. So, first thing I want to do though is make this portable storage terminal. Looks like it doesn't give you the crafter, but it'll give you access to the storage when you're out and about. That could be handy as I'm going around everywhere. So I need some pair of these and 2 of these, which need the crystallized chorus, which is popped chorus in the mechanical squeezer. We've got chorus fruit. A bit more in it there. And we've got the chorus flowers, which we need to farm more. Right, let's pop these. While we're doing that, I need another crafting terminal, which needs another display panel, which needs 2 more of these. Display panel, storage terminal. I wonder if we turn that into the crafting terminal. No, you can't. It's got to be that one. That's fine. We've got that. Now, that in itself doesn't work. It needs to be connected to this omnidirectional connector. So, that's what we need the popped chorus fruit for. Squeezer. Let's get all that in there. I do need more of these logic things as well for these, which I think are going to be me block placer, block breaker. Well, that places blocks in the world. That picks up blocks from the world. And that reads block information. So, yeah. We're going to have to partly play this by ear because I'm terrible with this mod. Right, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it gives you 4. Right, that's fine. Then we can get a couple of these. Right, you omnidirectional connector, like so. And if I was to hook you up to this, and shift click, just no network, right click on an omnidirectional connector to link. Link to network. Haha! And we've got wireless access to our storage network. Excellent. Right, let's make this now. So we need diamond pick. We need item exporter to make you. We need an importer to make you. And we just need all that to make you. I need some drawers. I need 2 of you. And then we need the cables. We're going to need some variable cards. I need the item interfaces. Right. Now I'm just going to use 1 flower to do this. Because if I can test this out and the theory holds, we could then look at expanding it. But for now, I'll do it here. Got you there. I'm just going to use dirt to begin with. 1 there, 1 there. Right. So for you, a block reader, importer, exporter. And then the draw here with an item interface attached to you there. We're going to lock the draw, and then we're going to put in this thing stone and living rock. Like so. Well, that can stay in there. Apart from the one that I need to pick up. Right, so right. This is the part of integrated dynamics that always gets me. Because here we want this text place has a block. We don't want that one. The target block. So we want the target block to be Livingstone. Now this I think is where these come in. If we were to get, do we need another? That's the layer, they're the mechanical bits. I think this is what we need. Right. Turn it into a portable one. So that lets me do stuff out and about, right until we mess around going back inside. So, block type. We want block to be that. That registers on there. So if we then go grasp, no, we want it to be oh no, that's just copied what's in front of it. Dang it. No. Change you block living rock. Right. So the importer Picks up items from the world. So pick up. So pick up that, and you block. Boop, boop, stone. So you place item block stone. Oh, place block. There we go. Place block stone. So if I put stone in here, that places the stone. Now, the theory is that would then pick up the living rock, but I don't know if it breaks it. But we'll find that out in a second. It should turn any second now. The mana pool is still filling up. It's nearly empty. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, turn to living rock. But this doesn't... Because this is just picking up items, not blocks. So we've got reader, block reader. That reads information on the block. Effect writer. Inventory writer, redstone writer. Light panels, display panels. So we've got the places, we've got the place correct. But what we need is a breaker. Something to break the block that isn't a machine. I mean, I need to get mana over here, but I could use a spell turret. That would work. So we've got the break glyph from ours. I've got the picker upper. Yeah. Oh, good. Where we've got flux networks. What about an item user? Do we have something that uses items? Importer, exporter, yeah. Right, user. Right. Okay. Okay. could use Britannia. Right. Got a plan. Back in a minute. Right. So, here is the plan. I need a bit more of you. Do you know what? It's just make some more. I need another piece of redstone. Right. And what we're going to make is a ball lens. And we're also going to utilize the redstone and turn these into pulse spreaders. And then I've maybe sent a redstone writer. So, here's the plan. I'm going to slap you there. Oh, make sure you're aiming there. Like that. And we're going to slap a ball lens onto the front. That will break any block that the mana beam hits. Now, it only does it when it receives a redstone signal. So we've got a redstone writer. I think it's the wrong way. Yeah, definitely the wrong way, isn't it? Right. No, not that one. That might not be the wrong way, actually. So, we want a... Oh. Right. So we need this. When this reads living rock, this sends a pulse. And this will just place stone whenever it's able to. All of this being connected to item interface right there. Right. That is the theory. Right, how do I get you to work? Right, so let's see if this works. So you are going to be a strong redstone pulse. Okay. So I need that to say I mean, look at all different things that you can have, from blocks, strength, repair cost, enchanted ability. This really is a mod that can do just about anything. But holy crap, do I not like it. Yeah. But we want so if so that goes in. Nope. Nope. Right. I++ will fill with redstone value if the given value changes. That is an output type boolean. That is a type boolean, so that's the slot it should go into. But we don't want two input types. Right. What we want is that is equal to Living Rock. It's if then. But I don't know. Nope. Right, back in a mo. Okay, so your boolean's true and false. So we want boolean to be true. We want Living Rock. So then we want... Oh no, we want boolean to be false. So equals Living Rock and false. There's no rational equals. Right. No. Right, we know what this contains. That's a logical. So yeah, we've got items, blocks. Boolean is true or false. MET is the individual data for the items. Flow the operator. Integers a number. So like these run on. That's Boolean, so true or false output. That's integer. So if that was 10, it'd output a redstone force of 10. So that much I get. But I need this is Living Rock. So that detects Living Rock. That places stone. We've got that much. That should pick up the Living Rock when it breaks. That'll break it. We just need detect Living Rock. So I need, that's the block reader. Is there a detector? I think there is, isn't there? So they're the readers. They're the writers. That's energy, interfaces, items. So filtered interfaces, importer, exporter, importer, exporter. They're the world block. Right, give me that a minute. I made a block exporter and then an item importer. I just made the wrong one and I've made an arse of this. Let's make bench. I want this to pick up block Living Rock. So if I now put this in here, that places the stone. That turns the stone into rock. then that'll break the living rock and place it into here. Okay, it works. They've said the wrong thing all the time. Block importer, block reader. I don't even need the block reader, but I suppose it helps when it comes to setting up these to stone and living rock. Don't need you here either now. I've still got that bar upgrade. Do you know what? I might make that Britannia blaster, Mad Blaster, just so that we can use that. But I don't need the block reader now, so I can have these. So if I made 2 more of those and 2 more of those, I could have 3 blocks of stone. 9 and 61. So that works. And and then I could put that on top. So I can have it around the sides and on the tops. And then if I made enough of them, I can have both of them importing and exporting. Just need to manually placing the stone in. Right, that works. That actually bloody works. Right, I am going to, however, take this. Ow. Right. Well, I've lost them 2 stones. Oh well. I am going to add onto this filter here. Oh, it's a bloody attribute filter, isn't it? Or a item filter. Might have to, yeah, stick another one of these like here and pull out cobblestone. I'll change that to a regular filter, because what I can do, here's a neat trick for create. If I was to do this and put the stone in here, that, and just make sure it's set to allow list, yep, that'll only allow stone. If I was to take the attribute filter off of here and place it into the filter, this normal filter now works as both stone and the attribute filter. Meaning, if I was to throw some of these back in here, like so, they would still go through, they would still stop on here, and when they get cooked into nuggets, they will still go inside. So it doubles that filter capability. But it also means now I can do this. And we can get more stone for here. So that's how you automate living stone and living rock. So I've got to admit, it didn't go onto the quest board because I saw this comment yesterday, decided it's definitely a worthy quest, so I'm afraid you've not gone to the quest board, and I forgot to fetch a sign with me, so you'll just go straight on the monument. So let's, so that is very bad 559, and that was the integrated dynamics living wood stone. And there you are, you're on the monument. So if you want to join Shane, Delph and Very Bad on the monument, make sure that you drop it to the comments and give me a task basically. I'm trying to stick with the magic mods for now. I may jump into the technology mods a little bit later. But yeah, if you've got a task or a set of automation you'd like to see done through magic, or if there's a particular mod that's got an interesting function you want to see, let me know. Drop into the comments of the YouTube video or go onto the Discord. Links in the description. Go to the DW20 chat room. You can put your suggestions in there as well. Don't forget to go to twitch.tv/Yorkshire Panda as well, so you can watch my live stream, because I will be streaming, as always, on Saturday, but I may stream on the Friday night as well, 7 PM GMT, roughly, 7 to 8 PM. So be sure you're there and ready to jump in. You can also chat to me on the Twitch chat, suggest some quests there as well, if it's one that's doable, or certainly I can do relatively soon. You'll end up on the board. All that being said, on the Twitch stream as well, we will be looking into the university, doing some research and getting all that sorted. So you'll have to join the Twitch so you can see that. I will get a lot more of the village done as well, because I've got quite a few villagers now and not enough jobs for them all. So we definitely need to get the woodcutter sorted, who's probably going to go round here somewhere, or even back here. I'm not quite sure. I might put him back here. But yeah, we've got all that to come. So, as always, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when new episodes come along. Like I said, do all that I said. Jump onto the Discord, go into the comment section, head over to Twitch. All that being said, you guys take it steady. Everything's a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.